So hello everyone, and we are going to solve the MCQs of the array, and this is the part 2, and we are already done the part 1. So go and watch the part and come to this part. Okay, so we are going to solve the question number 11. Okay, so question number 11 is what happens if you initialize an array larger than the declaration size. Okay, so options are given over here is compile fine, compilation error, runtime error, and none. Okay, so option B is the correct. Okay, so compilation error, option B is correct for the 11 question number 11. Okay, so moving to the question number 12. So question number 12 is which key gives array length in the C++ STL? So option are given: len function, count function, size function, or length function. So option C is the correct. Size function is the right. Okay, so keyword is given over here, size. Okay, now moving to the question number 13. So question number 13 is what is the index of the last element in a array of size n. Okay, so array is given of n size. Okay, so array is given of n size. Okay, so we know that indexing starting in the C++ is from the 0. Okay, so last element is n minus 1. Okay, so option is C. Okay, C is the correct for the question number 13. Now moving to the question number 14. Array in C or C++ are passed to the function as what we are passing in the functions. Okay, so options are given over here is values, pointers, copies, or references. So option B is the correct. Pointers are the correct answer for the question number 14. Okay, now moving to the question number 15. Which of the following correctly initialize all the elements to the 0? So we know that default value of the C++ is initialized already from the 0. So option A is the correct, and option B are also correct, and option C is the both 1 and B. So option C is the correct over here, and we know that question number 15, the option C is the correct for the question number 15. Okay, now moving to the question number 16. What will be the array of 2 output of int array of 5 elements are given over here is 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So we know that indexing starting from the 0. So 0, 1, 2. So what is the output? 30. Okay, so option C is the correct for the question number 16. Now moving to the question number 17. So a 2D array is given over here, and we need to find the elements, total elements. Okay, so total elements are 3 into 3. Okay, so what is it? Will be the 9. Okay, so option C is the correct for the question number 17. Now moving to the question number 18. So question number 18 is memory representation of 2D array is. So options are given over here is row measure, column measure, both depends upon the compiler. Okay, random. Okay, so option A is the correct. Row measure is the right answer. Okay, moving to the question number 19. So question number 19 is which functions reverse an array in the C++ STL? So option are reverse, swap, rotate, or flip. So option A is the correct, is the right for the question number 19. Now moving to the question number 20. So we need to guess the output. So array of 5 elements are given over here. Elements are 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, and we need to find the star of array of 3. So this means we need to find array of 3. Okay, array of 3. Okay, array of 3, it means this is the 0 index, this is the 1 index, this is the second index, this is the third index, and this is the fourth index. Okay, so here the 4 is the right answer. Okay, so option D is the correct. Okay, option D is the correct. Thank you for watching this video, and go and subscribe my channel, like the video, and just comment your score, how much portion you are doing by your own correctly. And thank you guys. Bye bye.